So last but not least, we have Suicideboys, 122 Days. I don't know if you're gonna like this one as much as the other ones, but someone did request it, so...
Well, you know, here's the thing, though. I've liked all of their songs. Some I've just liked more. Like those previous three, those were my style. I think you knew that, so thank you for that. Even if this isn't in that style, I still like the Suicideboys. What is 122 Days? Leave it in the comments. Do you know? Let's get going. It's another shorter video.
Local boy making fucking global noise, yes, I came to destroy. So that shows from the globe twice, now I feel like a fucking viceroy. Never say don't do whatever, drug, I always touch at the boy. But in this time and I die, make sure I'm buried in FTP corduroy. Suicide boys, most avoided, most ignored. I like the wrong stuff from before. I do. Who am I, Freud? I'm not who I thought I was anymore.
Let's play that one more time.
Oh.
That was,
Oh, man. I'm not. I just heard that. Oh, I do want to say the beginning reminds me of something, but I can't exactly put my finger on it. It reminds me of something. I don't know.
He says, what did he say? I grew up making robot noises. Yes, I came to destroy. Yes, I came to pocket up, give you a toy. That was dope. Like, it was silly, but it was...
I know,
sounds, the way it sounds is fucking awesome. I fucking love Ruby, man. Shit.
I know.
Local boy making fucking global noise, yes, I came to destroy.
Grew up making fucking robo noises. Yes, I came to destroy.
Destroy. So that shows from the globe twice, now I feel like a fucking viceroy.
I like how he says, blah, 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 blah. I do. But that's weird. He says he's a fucking viceroy. A viceroy is somebody that is put in charge by the actual leader, which is, unless the leader is the devil, and that's what he's saying. He's like, yeah, the devil sent me to be the leader of Earth. It's almost saying like he's not the top, which is kind of weird. It's like viceroy is like just assistant to the regional manager. Dwight Fisher. Never say no to a drug, I always enter the void. That's deep. It's not really deep, but it's tight.
Local boy making fucking global noise, yes, I came to destroy. So that shows from the globe twice, now I feel like a fucking viceroy. Never say don't do whatever, drug, I always
enter the void.
But in this time and I die, make sure I'm buried in FTP corduroy.
Suicide boys.
Most avoided, most ignored. I like the wrong stuff from before. I do. Who am I, Freud?
Does he say fraud? Because the lyrics that we have up says he says Freud, which could make sense because it says, who am I, Freud? You know, like Sigmund Freud. He was the first person to like psychoanalyze somebody. So you know, like when you see like somebody laying on the couch talking to like their therapist, he was the first one to do that. So maybe he's making you question who you are, because Freud also believed that things that happen to you when you were little subconsciously affect the way that you act as an adult. Okay. So if I have a problem with something the way I am now, it's because how I reacted to something when I was little. So maybe it was Freud, which is kind of crazy. I kind of like the example if that's what he's going for. That can even apply to the Freud thing. I'm not who I thought I was anymore, because after he gets diagnosed and explained, well, you're like this because of this, she's like, whoa, shit. Because Freud also believed that we kind of block out a lot of traumatic experiences in our youth, and he brings those experiences back up and makes you think of them. Okay. Crazy. I took psychology. So. Dude, Ruby's so versatile, man. It's like crazy.
I don't want the wife and kids.
I don't want the life you live. I don't want no wife and kids. Same here. Oh.
Get out of here.
It's too late for me, Ruby. You keep on. I don't want no fucking kids.
I don't want to die in this. Around me. I don't want the life you live. I don't want
I like that.
Yeah, and in the background it's repeating it a little bit.
See, but again, this is another one where he doesn't harmonize as nicely as Bone Thugs does, because there's multiple people in Bone Thugs. So Busy would be saying this part, Lazy would be coming up on top of it, and then Crazy. This is all just him, Ruby. So it's hard, but he's doing a good job.
Ask me if I'm
dude.
the motherfucking question. No pity needed, fighting go, man. I was sad, it was happening. Running drugs up.
So far, this is their most Bone Thug-like song. Because even when Scrim started, let's rewind it just a tiny bit, even when Scrim started, you still had Ruby in the back harmonizing behind him. That was beautiful. Do that shit some more.
Around me.
Ask me if I'm happy, stupid motherfucking
Question.
No pity needed, fighting grown man, I was sad and running drugs up on my bike, you know I had a weapon. And them drugs became my obsession. Nobody can say they gave me a fucking thing. Got it from the mud, now I'm a G.O.D.
That's just like he said in the last song. There's no luck. Like, so Scrim's basically just emphasizing like everything that he has, he worked for it. So again, don't devalue that. Don't take away from all of the work that he's put in and try to attribute their success to something else.
Hold up, born Southside, West Spain, living legend. Rewind your Christ, this your fucking day right now. No sign, shorty off the porch, sipping dip, little sick, wanna quit, life overrated and shit. Every day eating sticks, gotta wash it down. And when I wash it down, you know where this with, bitch. Happiness to live a normal life again. Sleep late and do not.
Damn, that shit hit me. I just want some happiness to live a normal life again. And what's crazy is that with their success, they'll never be able to live a normal life again.
Yeah.
I feel like that may have been like their deepest fucking lyrics so far.
I know.
I just want some like that. See, and that's what I'm saying. Remember, I was like, I don't really think that they're tortured 666. I said that in the last song. I think it was. But this just shows that like they just want to be fucking happy.
You're right.
I just want some happiness to live a normal life again.
And what makes it even more meaningful is that they're both singing it.
Yeah,
Scrim is singing it, and then Ruby's singing it.
It's
in
not
the
just
background.
one of them saying that they want that. It's both of them.
Sleep late and do nothing. Talk with my cousin like he actually my cousin. I said.
That's weird though because they're cousins. So then that part, this is talk with my cousin like we're actually cousins. So I'm wondering if he's saying that this success has made them treat each other as something different than just the cousins that they used to be growing up having fun together. Now they're in a business together. Now they see each other as partners and they have to talk business. And sometimes business gets in the way of just being family and like being able to just be happy with one another and just enjoying each other's company.
Yeah.
Damn.
I just want some happiness. Live a normal life again. Sleep late and do nothing. Talk to my cousin like he actually my cousin.
Damn, that kind of made me sad, man. Like Diamonds, where Ruby was talking about like his last night, like he's really gonna do it. That was like, ooh, that's dark. But this made me sad because it just seemed more real. Like I don't think Ruby's gonna kill himself. I think he may talk about it. I mean, I think he may even think about it. Like I've thought about it. I think everybody at one point has thought about killing themselves. Maybe. I hope okay. I hope it's not unusual. Wait, when I take away your phone, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Take away my fucking hand and be like, Dad, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. How would you like that, Dad? Beating up the fucking pillow. Getting tired after 10 seconds. Yourself to say, I hate you.
I put on Heavy Rain.
I hate you. Alexa, play Heavy Rain.
Yeah.
Anyways. So everybody thinks about shit like that, and it's a dark thought. But this made me sad because it's not fucking dark, or not that it's not deep, but it's just fucking real. Like,
I know.
He just wants to be happy. He just wants to live a normal life, and he just wants to enjoy his fucking cousin. That I'm assuming, since they're together now, I'm assuming that was his best cousin that he grew up with. You know, like it reminds me of my best cousin. You know, shout out to fucking Tiny Tim. I love you, baby. Shout out to fucking Tiny Tim, co-champs, tag team of the world. But like this shit happens in life, and you kind of drift apart, you know. And damn, I think it just personally hit because I had that type of cousin, you know. Like whatever, man.
That was a good.
I don't know what I would give the song. I don't think it's better than
that. Like,
I don't know. It might be better than. I don't know. It might be.
Me neither. I don't know. This is just like I can't rate the song. This is just a song.
For me, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so here's the thing. When you rate something, you don't know how the next one is gonna hit. Okay, so ratings change, you know, because you're gonna compare it to the previous song or the song after. So this is what I'm gonna do. So I want Diamonds 122.
You didn't want the
empirically, the empirically one. Those three 9.5.
Okay, yeah, I can
9, 9.5.
I can agree with you on
Those
that
3. I love that sound, man. I love that smooth sound, that Bone Thugs type sound. That's what I like. That's what I enjoy. But when Scrim comes in with his like that demonic flow to kind of balance it out, I like that even better. I liked when Scrim kind of did that melodic flow himself. I applaud him for it, but Scrim, that deep and dark flow with Ruby's melodic flow, it's like a devil and an angel on your shoulder. Like you get one of both. You get fucking Ruby over there like the little angel, like then you got fucking Scrim coming in like that on your other.
Yeah.
The fuck was that? On your, you got fucking Ruby here. You're like, what's up, Rube? And then fucking Scrim's like, no way, bitch.
And then sometimes you get both of them.
Yeah, so sometimes you get both. I love this shit, man. This makes me want to listen to the Suicideboys all the time. Not just at the gym, not just, to get me pumped up. Like, I'm just glad to know that they have range. So they do multiple things. So I can listen to them here or I can listen to them here.
I know, yeah. I like this song I love how they sang together at one point, because they don't usually do that. It's usually Ruby, then Scrim, and then, or Ruby and then
how they were together, that was awesome.
Yeah, or then but then this time it was Ruby, Scrim, but then Scrim and Ruby were together. Mm-hmm. I just like that.
Fucking global noise, yes, I came to destroy.